Today might honestly finish like Draft Day, the movie Draft Day. That's how how today might end for the Bengals. So, according to a lot of sources, and this is not just a couple, this is a lot of sources, the Bengals are very interested in Arik Armstead, defensive tackle for the 49ers. This guy right here. We talked about him before. He's 30 years old. The 49ers asked him to take a pay cut to stay on the team. He refused to. He would not take a pay cut. He wants to get paid around 17 to 20 million per year, right? So probably a 3-year contract, $60 million. It's big boy contract, okay? It's almost to a point, it's almost T. Higgins money, okay? So he's being released because he's not taking a pay cut. He's not going to get released, though, till 4 p.m. today. That's when free agency technically starts. Everything kicks off. Everything goes through at 4 p.m. today. That's when everything, happens. The new league year. So, what I'm kind of feeling here, and now I'm looking more into Arik Armstead, reading more about him, and reading more about the sources that are saying that we're interested. What it seems like is Cincinnati might have a price tag for DJ Reader and might say, okay, we're going to bring back DJ Reader on this price tag. But let's let Arik Armstead get released first. See if we can get him like they try to get Malcolm Roach. And if they can't, the last option is DJ Reader. Because this is something they did with Dan Pitcher as our OC. They were like, hey, listen, we're going to try out every option possible because we know we can get this guy in the end. So if he's our plan B, let's try going for plan A and all out. And I think what's going to happen here is, as I said before my last video, tomorrow we're going to see, DJ Reader go to Detroit and visit with them and potentially sign a contract with them. So now Cincinnati has from 4 p.m. today to tomorrow to either get a contract worked out with DJ Reader or Arik Armstead. And if they're really interested in him, again, like I said, this is kind of in my head, and maybe I'm delusional. My head goes, they know they have DJ Reader on the back burner, at least for another, at least for today. And he hits free agency at 4 p.m. Once he hits free agency and he's globally available, it's going to be a frenzy. And there's going to be a lot of teams interested. So it's ironic here because we're going to now kind of be in the ballpark range of we could either get DJ Reader probably for $15 million. PFF has his projected contract for a 3-year, $15 million a year, $45 million total. So $15 a year, 3-year contract. That's what PFF says DJ Reader would cost us. We could get him for that, or we're going to go for Arik Armstead, probably bid with other teams, and this price tag might be in the $22, $23 million a year price tag range for Arik Armstead. Because 17.7 was how much he was making the 49ers, and that was on his current deal. He wanted a new one, and he did not want to take a pay cut. So I'm going to guess that if he has free agency, with all the teams offering all the money they have, we're talking about $22 million a year. Which again, like I said, is how much T. Higgins wants. So, I mean, let me not say it like that. We don't know exactly what T. Higgins wants. But my point is, 22 plus million a year is in that T. Higgins ballpark range. Hopefully that makes sense. Arik Armstead, though. All I will say, Cincinnati, please get one of them. Either bring back DJ Reader or get Arik Armstead because we need a defensive tackle. I'm not going to preach like I did my last video because this video would be an hour long, me preaching again for this. But we play Derrick Henry twice a year now. We play Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. We play Nick Chubb twice a year. I mean, we have arguably two top 10 running backs we have to play twice a year moving forward. And even Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, they're still top 15. So Just do something good, Cincinnati, please. Just do something good here.